Hello and welcome to Interprepedia. My name is Rosa, I'm an interpreter, and today I will share with you a review of this gem that I think every interpreter or anyone who takes notes should have. This is Interpretain's Note-Taking Manual by Virginia Valencia. Before I go any further, I must say this is just my honest review and testimonial. This is not what they call a sponsored video or anything like that. I mean, first of all, hello, I only have like 3 subscribers. And second, Virginia Valencia doesn't even know who I am. So yes, there's also that. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go back to the book. I got this book last year because I was going to take my court certification test and I felt note-taking was one of my weakest skills. I had been interpreting remotely for years and I always took notes using my computer. Yes, I did. And yes, I know it's considered by some professionals in our industry like the capital sin of interpretation. But I had a system that worked really well for me as long as I had a computer. And that wasn't going to cut it for the oral exam. I was kind of desperate and I did not know how I was going to unlearn my digital note-taking habits and relearn a new method in time for my test. And then I found this. I learned about it thanks to Virginia Valencia kindly sharing a 1.5 hour free tutorial right here on YouTube about the method she teaches in the book. If you haven't, I strongly recommend you check it out. It's totally worth your time, and I'll share the link to her video in the description box. This book is a full-on training program. It was built upon the work of 2 prominent conference interpreters who wrote other books about note-taking. But Virginia Valencia took things to the next level by not only making her instructions simple, accessible, and even fun, but also pairing the book with many samples of actual handwritten notes for the exercises, audio tracks to drill the techniques, and a series of training videos to help you follow along available on her website. She even includes in the book a table with almost 180 symbols that you can adopt or use as inspiration to create your own. To give you some actual numbers, I took 1 certification test before learning this method. It was a medical one, but nonetheless, it was an oral test where consecutive interpretation was the main component. I passed, but I did struggle with my notes. After learning this method, I took 2 certification tests and my scores in consecutive interpretation increased an average of 10% compared to my score in that first test. And I attribute that in great part to the skills I learned thanks to this incredible book. If you are struggling with notes, give this a try. I got my copy of the book on Amazon and it's very affordable. This is one of the tools that helped me the most to pass my certification tests. And not only that, but it helped me in my work as an interpreter in general. In the following weeks, I will be sharing videos about other tools and courses that have been helpful for me. So if you want to know about that, subscribe to find out when new videos are uploaded. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Adios.